a NoMoreStinkyMonkeys.com production. My list has so many black female folk singers that it's hard to keep track of them all. Oh, wait a minute. No, it doesn't. It only has one, and that one would be number 189, Tracy Chapman. In the summer of 1988, I don't remember when I first heard Fast Cars, Tracy's first huge hit, but I do remember listening to it on my radio at the beach with an old girlfriend of mine. We couldn't agree that the sun was hot, but we both loved that song. Tracy's music has this way of cutting across all cultural divides. For 3 minutes, everyone who listens to her music feels like they are listening to the best singer ever in a downtown coffee shop. Her music raises consciousness without being too preachy, just by telling stories about the downtrodden and oppressed, pulling the scab on false hopes and promises. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter and buy a big house and live in the suburbs. Tracy was born in Cleveland in 1964 and, like me, first fell in love with the guitar by watching Hee Haw, except she actually learned to play it on a ukulele. While at Tufts University in Massachusetts, she started playing in coffee houses around Harvard and was discovered by a fellow Tufts student whose father ran a record publishing company. The old man helped her get signed by Elektra Records, and in 1988, she released her first critically acclaimed album, just called Tracy Chapman, an old-fashioned folk album for a new era. But young people had a real desire for new music, and her songs were thought-provoking and very catchy. She performed Fast Cars at the huge Nelson Mandela birthday concert in Wembley Stadium that June, and her single ran up the charts after that. She was a key performer in that year's Amnesty concert tour with Sting, Peter Gabriel, and Bruce Springsteen, and developed a reputation as a singer who will perform for a great cause. Her career enjoyed a big comeback in 1995 with the huge hit single, Give Me One Reason. VH1 credits Tracy, REM, and 10,000 Maniacs were ushering in a new era of political consciousness for late 80s college-aged kids. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. From the Predator.